Okay. Um, let's play this. Let's check this. Ruined market. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try to stop anyway doing the thing that seems to annoy you guys about the moving with the mouse. Hold on a second. I need to look at this, make sure my streaming is going okay. Okay. Get the mouse in there, stop moving it. Hope that helps you. We're back with more Gokudam action. My opponent has told me that he's going to try to record this, so we'll see if that works or not. He's apparently been having some computer problems, so that might be totally out. But we'll see. All right, let's look at the board. Hey, yeah, so Cultist is strong. Alter's got to also be pretty good here, I would think. Cartographer, well, not bad, but you're going to prefer Cultist, right? Um, Also, again, if you have any particular audio, particularly, but also video comments in terms of quality, please feel free to make them. I've got a new setup recently, so there is that. There's also Peddler around, and you could maybe do something with Peddler and remodel. That is going to take a lot of action density, and well, you're going to get that somewhat from these. What's this top guy? Ruined market. Well, it's not the worst thing ever to get. So the question is, do we want to go for big actions with cartographer, mining village, remodel, maybe alchemist stacks? Or, and then remodeling peddlers is the big idea. Or, do we just want to go for cultist? Or we could do a mixture of the two. Um, and what am I opening in either case? Native village, develop, silver. Let's go silver. Now, alchemists, alchemists, alchemists. I think that's got to be too slow against the cultist plan. It's really hard to say, though. So my priority right now is altar over cultist over silver, I guess. 5-5 is the dream split here, and we get it. So, okay, magnifique. Um, I take that back. 6-5 is the dream split. You're never getting that. So, um, and I say never. I know it's technically possible if you get silver, silver, copper, copper, estate, and then copper, 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 and then estate, estate at the back end. But that's just like such a small chance. Now, what did he just do? I've missed this. 4 for another silver. So he's playing pretty money centric, which, given how I've just drawn, I feel pretty happy about. Especially considering I have a pretty good chance of colliding cultists here, which would just be absolutely magnificent. He has 7, and he goes for a cultist rather than an altar, which is a little bit interesting to me. And now I have to think, do I want a native village? Do I want another silver? I guess I'm going to go with another silver, but it's not 100% clear. Okay, so I have a 50-50 shot of chaining these cultists. 100% that I can get a 5 or better here. Okay. I think I want an altar. Pretty sure I want an altar. Not 100% that that's better than the cultist, but okay. Abandoned mine is up next. Okay, gonna try to remember. Don't move the mouse, right? That apparently really bothers some of you. So, hands off. He's considering something. I hope he's considering something and doesn't just have a... Okay, yeah, he's considering something. I was hoping it wasn't a technical issue. I mean, he has to go for a third cultist, right? It might be a technical issue. I don't see much choice other than going for more cultists here. Yeah, he does. Okay. 6. I could go for a second altar, or I could go for more cultists. Well, how many of these guys are left? 7. I think it's right to go for cultist number 3 in that case. Yeah, now I have this interesting decision. Do I alter something, or do I play cultist? And if I alter something, what do I alter? So I've got 4 cards left, and I should have been keeping better track. I've seen 7 and how much money did I have last turn? 6. So I've seen 13 money go by, which means that remaining I have. Well, this is 15. I had 7. That's like all my money. Wait, what are my last cards in my deck? Oh, no, I haven't seen that. Is it just the 6 that I've seen go by? I have 3 still, so I have 13. So I have... Six minus 6 and 2, that's 8. Which means I have 5 money left, which means I should be able to draw 3, which means I think I want to alter this cultist, gain a cultist, and buy a cultist. No, buy another altar, right? And we're going to watch out for 3 pile endings. Cultists. I want to get a mining village. I think a mining village over a remodel here. I think that's the play. Okay, he doesn't chain. That's pretty good for me. He has 6. Does he go for altar, gold, or cultist? I think I want to look at 3 pile endings on cultists, ruins, and duchies. Probably. I think I'm going to want to alter an estate here, getting a cultist, buying a mining village. But I'm not 100% sure. I might also chop a copper and grab like an estate or something. No, this has got to be lasting long enough that that's not the right play. So we're going to get a cultist, we're going to get a mining village. Here we go. Okay, so the ruins are soon going to be out. The cultists probably also soon be out. Let's see what he gets here. There's a lot of reasonable options. Alchemists, as the ship has sailed. He gets a gold, which is probably quite reasonable. Now, I think I want to follow suit with a gold here. I could already go for a duchy, or the last cultist. And I guess with my plan that should be better, right? Because, yeah. So we're going to try to run piles, and we're going to try to use our advantage in altars to win. Do I want to play this cultist or not? I don't really think so. It's not going to draw me anything worthwhile, really. More than likely. How can it help me buying this turn? Well, it could help me by drawing silver and copper or something, or another cultist, but I'm not giving out any more ruins now. I think I'd rather just play this. We're obviously going to top deck those guys. And two, I'm going to start in on estates, I think. I could also start in on native villages, which wouldn't be terrible. Would help like get peddlers, but I don't want to be playing that game. So here we're going to play the mining village first. He has 6. We'll see what he does. He goes for the duchy. Fine, fine. So we don't want to trash that. Let's see. If I play the ruined market, I get a buy a free peddler. But wouldn't I just rather gain an extra thing off my altar? I think so. And now the question is, what do I trash? And it's got to be the ruined market, right? We play the ruined village here just in case I hit exactly 4 and want to buy a peddler. Would I want to do that anyway? I don't know, but it gives me an option. As clearly not playing it gives me no benefit. So he has a remodel, I have an altar. I think that's the main difference here. There might be something with the number of... Okay, so he's up in a state now too. There might be something with the number, so now I have a duchy on him. And with 2 more duchies, he would need a province, which he might be able to do, but I think it's going to be unlikely. His best chance, I think, is to line up the remodel with the gold or his altar. How likely is that? I don't know. He'd also need to also be able to get a duchy in one of these soon times. If he can do it, I'm in quite bad shape, but... Okay, so there's the gold. This is so good for me to see. And we'll see what he does here. I think I have very good chances of winning this. Altering the ruined village for a duchy and buying a duchy would put me up 3 duchies, depending on what he does here. Obviously then if he could... Yeah, so this just seals the game now. But if he would have waited, then he would need a province and duchy, which is pretty unlikely. So pulled this one out, I think, largely on the basis of that early luck, although I do also like my extra altar plays, although maybe it wasn't, in fact, good. I don't know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next game.